and there we go again. Welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 103. And even though, if I said in the story it was 104, it's 103 today. So, excuse me. I'm sorry for that, for the misinformation. But, yeah, the weather is so fucking hot out there. And it's crazy how hot it is. And Electro Titter joined the Toppers family. Welcome to the stream and thank you for tuning in. And I hope you guys were great. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Enjoyed your weekend. It's summertime and I get it. It's like thank you, Witcher, for the sub. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, and also Electro Titter, thank you for the sub. And yeah, so, and also shout out for that crazy creative name. I really appreciate it. All right. Right. So what happened? What happened to Blankenbrims? This comment got blocked, of course. So who is here? I would like to start first with Blankenbrims. He's here. If you write anything in capital letters, I think the bot will block you. So there is something like that. I'm not 100% sure. And of course, Trisha is also here. Shoutouts to Canada. Der liebe Seahawker ist da. Tyner Barnhill, Botrin, Print Caps is here. Cap Chris aus Hamburg is here. Moin, moin. Uriel GTO 10, what's up? Raw Fitted, The Witcher und der liebe Berg ist natürlich auch da. Kuba, shoutouts to Poland. Jacob is here and Pavel from My Fitted Cap. So also Pavel, thank you very much for tuning in and shoutouts to my friends in Poland. Der Jay ist natürlich auch da. Schönen guten Abend, lieber Jay. Vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Und shoutouts to my brother in Croatia. Sale 247 is also here. And many more like pigs. eCaps Toronto. Der Capstar. Hippie Dan. Elbra 1993. Realtree. Oh, talking about Realtree. Oh yeah, this might be some Realtree week for you guys because we got two Realtrees. So, but first things first, I would like to start with today's drop, and we started with a super nice, yeah, how should I say, summer style. So we got the Flamingos, Miami Beach Flamingos in that Vice colorway. You maybe already noticed that in a complete chrome dome, chrome brim, and Vice blue UV and a nice Batterman on the back. Then we got the Visalia Oaks. Super nice combination, walnut and Vegas gold, and look at this crazy golden metallics. And oh yeah, this guy sneaks is sneaky on the side, and that squirrel is also super metallized in silver. We got a golden Batterman on the back, and last but not least, I promised for a lot of you guys we bring this beauty over, and finally it's here. So take your chance to get your hat. When they gone, they are gone forever. All right, and I mean forever. All right, so let's go. Arch is also here. What's up, bro? What's up, Archstrong? Thank you very much for tuning in. That means a lot to me that you're also here today. So we are already super close. There's one missing to 100 viewers today, and I would like to thank you guys again for tuning in, and I hope that I can make your Monday a little bit special, even though I'm sweating the shit out of me here today because it's even though super hot in here. Even we are in the Toppers Cap Cave, approximately 150 feet below ground floor. Super secure area. No, I'm just joking. But I told you 2 months ago that there might be the end of the Toppers Cap Cave coming. It might be, but then we had a new location where we wanted to move. We wanted to have something bigger, something better. where we can create more content for you guys, more specific content on maybe on different sets too. But then I told you that, yeah, it was like last minute where we had then to decide, no, we cannot take that location, or the guy who wanted to rent the location to us said, nah, it's not possible. Okay, so okay, fine, I got it. And now we were looking. Onset Leo is also here. Hallo Onset Leo, schön, dass du da bist. And we were looking for new locations, and probably we found something. I was there today with the content team, and I looked with the boys today at this possible location, and this was great. This was really, really great because there are a lot of space for different things that we can do. And I'm really thinking about doing that, going there. And yeah, so I'll keep you updated. On Wednesday, there will be the next meeting. And I think there can be nothing wrong with a new Cap Cave, right? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But elevating, maybe. So this set is already... So we're in this location already since 4 years, something like that, right? And I want to do something new. I want to bring it on the next level, okay? And I think it's time maybe to move to the next level. And let me know what you think. And by the way, because I see it in the comments, I know he's always very busy, but I'm super thankful that the man behind the scenes, aka Mr. Snakey, is also here today and helps me out in the stream. All right, so what's next? So for the guys in Germany, we are working hardly. I promise to you that we will introduce DHL Express service as a pilot test for 2 weeks in Germany. So if you're interested in that to participate, it should pop up the next 2 to 3 days. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. And if you, Newark, thank you very much for the sub auf einen neuen Cap Montag. Yes, sir. And if you are in the Discord, I will inform you as soon as it is possible, right? So this will be next day shipping, or let's say express shipping, 1 day after. So 1 day shipping period. If they pick it up on Tuesday, you will get it on Wednesday. And we will test it for Germany, like we have UPS Express already. We have GLS, but we want to offer you guys more because it's like everybody has a favorite. And if we can improve something, we will improve, of course. That's what I always told you. Okay, so Newark is here, Brimmaster D is here, Shaquille O'Neal is here, and of course, my man Lars is also here. And if you are wondering why we have so many great pictures, Lars is one of the masterminds behind that. Shout out to my man Lars today. Highly appreciated this great work he is doing. He is absolute fantastic. Thank you, Lars, for being here today too. All right. So did you delete my message, Snakey? Yeah, because you're writing some weird things. Maybe you get this out of a translator, but you know what I mean? Hi, Vicky. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe you're using a very weird translator for what you Yeah, the translator fucked you. This translator fucked you heavily, I think. I hope that you don't want to say what... So, you know, if you translate some slang from English to German, it might be super weird in German. Okay? That's not like we say. So if we say it something like that in slang, we also say it in English because it's much better, okay? The Yeezy is here. Thank you very much for tuning in. You dropped the Realtree Blue Jays, sir. Which Realtree Blue Jays? Is there a Realtree Blue Jays? I've not seen anything. Right, so... But first things first. I would like to show you what's coming on the next Minor League Monday. And you already know that. It was in the misery box. Now it's finally coming to the store. And this one means a lot to me. Because it's, yeah... a super nice hook. I want to do this for a super long time. And now I finally did it. And This one is crazy. Maybe you know in your Instagram, sir. I know, Quinn. I was just joking. OC Car 4R07 joined the Toppers family. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome to the stream. We are close to 130 people. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is another episode of Cap Talk today, episode 103. All right, so this one is coming. Labra, you are right. You are right. Okay, so what should we do next? I think it's too early. It's too early for this one. You know what I mean? But it could be it. If you want to be safe, wear your glasses now, because this is another version of something really crazy. So we got a flat MILB Betterman on the back. Oh my god, I love it so much. And then you like what you see? You already like what you see? This was a must to do that. John says, show the heat. Yes, I'll do so. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is different. This is different in metallic embroidery. Metallic embroidery next level. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Look at this crazy thing. There are so many different. Can you see that? Look in the middle. Look at the M. Oh my god. I'm fucking blind now. Thanks, Bat. Blanket brims. I'm sorry for that. That's why I told you to wear your protection glasses. That's always important. Yeah. So this is a disclaimer, and of course we got a Kelly Green UV on this crazy beauty from the Montreal Royals. My hometown Lego. Oh yes, Wix. You should be grabbing that. All right. The different direction of thread causes the shine to be crazy. Yes, Easy. Yes. I was at New Era at the headquarters last week here in Europe, and Freddy Fish 222 joined the family, and it was fantastic. I would like to thank New Era for that great 2 days we had at the New Era headquarters in Europe, and we talked about a lot of crazy stuff, right? So you can expect a lot of crazy stuff in the future, like always in the past. And it was so great to dig deeper into different processes regarding making great hats. We had a lot of discussions, a lot of exchange of experiences. Also got more information from the production side to bring everything on the next level. Because, you know, I'm that guy. I always want to improve. I want always that you guys have the best experience you can get, and also bring in your new stuff. Because from time to time, you know, some things change. And we also looked at different other things. And I brought you two collections today, which I would like to show you some of the New Era hats we got from the US. So I think there will be not that much spots in Europe that have that, but yeah, I don't know. So this, yeah, I don't care about that, because these hats are great and I want to show it because the concept, I love the concept very much. All right, so coming to the next minor league hats, there will be a lot of hats to show you today. It's a partnership. Yeah, absolutely. It's a partnership, and I think we are both on both sides. It's very important, the partnership for both of each other. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I've shown you this already, but this one is absolutely different. And it could be dangerous now. This one is super crazy. And if you see this, there's a slight difference here. Because why it's like this, there is glow in the dark thread, and this beauty will scare everybody you see. Oh my god, it was in the misery box, yes. And now Kuba already know, like 3 weeks ago. And this one is super crazy because the crawls and the skull is in, you got it, glow in the dark. Oh yeah, we got the side patch also glow in the dark, except that script here. Woo! That's really, 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 really crazy. Are you scared? Look at this fantastic embroidery. Super nice. I absolutely love it. And we got a gray UV and black guts this case. All right, so this will be the next Minor League Monday. I hope you guys are ready. Talking about Minor League hats, I want to show you something because this was the collection we got from New Era. And this one is very special because, you know, it's like having these. I really liked it because there's also coming another collection from us, which is with, so this one is like the AWACS side hit now here for MLB and Minor League. And we got here in the front, so with Cali Green UV and white guts, we got the Atlanta Braves. And look at the back. All of these hats are a crossover for their Minor League affiliates, right? So this is really, really nice. Look at this, for example, San Diego Padres. That's really cool. So we got this, for example, Smokies. That's cool too. That's really cool. So I highly appreciate these ideas. And of course I said this collection we absolute need for our collectors in Europe. And we are super glad that this is possible because this is really, really different, right? I hope you guys like that. But yeah, from time to time, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. So Seattle Mariners, the side hit. And then we got the Tacoma Rainiers with silver in the back. Whoo! What's the retail on those? New Era Europe was like 60. We have it for 50, for 90. So they are more expensive because of these larger embroideries on the back. But super nice quality on these hats. All right. Oh, that one is good too. That one is good too. That's really understatement. Look at this one. I got the Birmingham Barons in the back. Okay. So this is something I'd like to show you on a Minor League Monday. To be honest, I forgot about that last week. It was already in the program. All right, guys, we are close to 150 people in here. And to finish up the Minor League Mondays, I got something for you. But don't tell it anyone else, okay? There will be also Minor League Monday today, and this will be super crazy. I bet. It will be super crazy. I'm pretty sure because there is a hat a lot of you guys wanted to have, and these two beauties are dropping today online at Topper Store USA. So there is one from the grand opening from the GOAT series. You know who I'm talking about. Hockey, pink UV. Oh yes, Enzo ist hier. Hallo Enzo, und an dieser Stelle auch von mir ein persönliches, eine herzliche Gratulation persönlich an die, für die, so schwer, wenn man dann Deutsch reden muss dazwischen. Alles Gute zur Geburt von deinem Sohn, von der kompletten Toppers Family. So on this spot, I would like that everybody congratulates Enzo to the birth of his first child, his son. So please congratulate Enzo, one of our OG members from the Topper Store family, for another new Topper Store or Toppers Family member. Congrats. Alles Gute und Liebe von mir. Und natürlich auch von der kompletten Mannschaft und von Julia. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm sorry for so when I have to switch from English to German, it sometimes happens that I start to stumble. That's so weird. That's so weird. All right. So a lot of congratulations. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Thank you for tuning in, Enzo. Alles Liebe auch deiner Frau. All right. So, and the second one we dropped today at Topper Store USA is this fantastic Sugar Kings. It's the third version with the 59 champion side patch. And this Batterman on this one. So we got here super nice cream UV. Oh, that's a beauty. Look at this crazy Batterman. That's a crazy Batterman, isn't it? White and chrome white and gold. Okay. It's getting hot in here, fellas. It's getting hot in here. All right. Who is ready for some more? Are you still here? We are close to 160 people. Who is ready for some more? Let me know in the comments. Or are you already done because of the hot weather? Oh, look at me. Look at me. It's like constantly sweating. We need some ice here. It's so crazy hot. So in Europe, it's super crazy hot. I read that Snakey said it's like 37 degrees Celsius in his flat. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I'm ready for more hats, please. Blank and brims. Let's go! Okay, so we are ready. And dedicated. Let's start with this. Cooling down some Diamondbacks, right? This is a nice summer style, but I wanted to do it a little bit throwback because I'm experimenting a lot. And that color is super fresh. What do you think about that color? What do you think about that? We need some Astros heat. I'm not sure if there is Astros heat this week, to be honest. I need to check. I'm not sure, but let's see. All right. Okay, look at this. So we did this combination of, yeah, so now I've already revealed it, but gold and this should be stone. Yeah, stone brim. I always need to check that because it's like, you know, and look at this crazy thing on the side. That different golds, frozen snake, and now this shine on that logo is insane. So you better wear your glasses for that. Can you already see it here? And now wait until I turn it around. Oh, ho, ho. Oh my God. Love from Leicester, England, Pat. Thank you very much, Revenik. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream and thank you for tuning in, sir. You got to do more stone brims. Yes. And the crazy thing on this beauty is you got a Kelly Green UV. This makes it really, really special. Right? Yeah, damn it. I've been blinded a second time this stream alone. So I can use my code PETLANDER24 to get 24% off at Oakley now. And no, I'm just joking. This will help you maybe. Yeah, okay, so this is really, really different, right? White Guts Kelly Green UV dropping this week. It's hard to turn up the heat when it's already super hot out there. I tell you guys, that's crazy. Okay, I told you we did a little bit different, this and that and so and all right, I'll go over here. I cannot decide because, you know, it's like always. I always try to build it up, right? It's like, yeah, the highlight at the end. But due to the restructuring I did on the drops with not that much heads anymore, but elevating those 3 heads that are dropping, it's like not that easy currently to pick out what's my favorite, because it's always my favorite at the end, right? Yeah, the heads are making it hard. It is like it is. And there was a promise I gave to one of my friends in Australia to do something with that logo, and there it is. The Copper Pirate, and it's not possible to do more copper on that like I did on this one, because it's chrome on copper with super nice green brim, and this one is heavy. This one is really, really heavy, right? And there is a copper Batterman on the back, and of course it's a good gray. And I wanted to do this. Thank you for the sub, Northwest Soul, and shout outs to Seattle. Thank you, man, for tuning in. Thank you very much. Yes, I love Australia. I'm from Austria. So we got the mountains, not the kangaroos, you know? It's crazy. Pavel, I know that you know that I'm from Austria. All right. Oh my God. Okay, so this one is also dropping this week. I hope you like that. Then I wanted to do something different with the San Diego script. And this one turned out to be great, because ocean blue is... That's the ocean blue, I think. It's not the navy. I'm pretty sure it is. Look at this beauty. So we got a Kelly green UV. And this side patch, I'm not sure if we have used that side patch here in Europe already. But you know, I always try to bring you new stuff, new heat that you have never seen before, at least in Europe. And look at this one. The 30 years National League side patch from the Padres. Australia got kangaroos. Austria got Arnold. Get to the chopper. Absolutely. And this one is super crazy. You have to look at the details. Can you see that? Silver in the back. It makes it pop so crazy. But it's not that heavy shine. But it's so popping good, crazy, that San Diego script. Oh yeah. Fantastic head. Thank you very much. And the Kelly green UV. Perfect, matching that metallic green in the back. And of course, we got a golden Batterman, Kelly green UV. And yeah. So who has watched the Arnold documentary on Netflix already? Hands up in the chat. Hands up in the chat. Such a pretty head. I don't know. I've seen many you have made in this colorway. Blank and Brims, that's true. Maybe it will be in the future. That silver edge is dope. Yes, thank you very much. The Witcher has already seen it. Yeah, some more guys. Raven has seen it. 5154, 5950 has seen it. So watch out. And so in the first part, you can see my hometown. And Arnold was not far away born from here. It's just, I don't know, 10 minutes if you go by car. It's like behind the hill we are. It's a hill, not a mountain. Not that you get it wrong. So super nice to see. Highly inspiration for me too, because I love this guy absolutely, and it's crazy what he has achieved in his life. Yeah. Did he pump you up? Nah, I really love this guy, to be honest. I really love this guy because this guy has achieved so much in his life, and he was constantly developing to new levels, and you can see that so good in the documentary. It's crazy, you know, because he did always what he wanted to achieve, and he just did it, and that's really really nice. All right, he's great. Yeah, absolutely. How was your stay in England, Bet? Hope it was all good. Yeah, it was fantastic. So I've been 2 days in the UK at the headquarters from New Era. And yeah, it was a super good time. So we had a lot of fun, talked a lot of inspirations exchanged, and yeah, it was super nice. Pat just runs and lifts boxes of hats. No, no. Lifting boxes of hats sometimes yes, but most of the time our great team is doing that. So this shout out for lifting those boxes belong absolutely to them, because they are doing a great job every single day. So these shout outs belong to these guys. I'm just putting out the hats here and show them to you. So, and before I do the designs. So Arnie was a master getting inside other bodybuilder head. Yeah, he was. Does Arnold ever come out there to visit? Yeah. He's off. Yeah, he's, I think, at least 2 to 3 times a year here. So yeah, absolutely, he comes back a lot. Even since after he has retired from the political stuff. So I think he has now more time, and he visits from time to time Austria, and especially Graz, his hometown, of course. Have you met Arnold? I've seen him one time. Was not able to talk to him, but I've seen it in real, and yeah, was very inspiring for me, to be honest. One day when Toppers opens a physical location in Austria, Arnie must be invited. Yeah, this would be fantastic, but I'm pretty sure that we will never open up a location in Austria. Sounds maybe sad, but I don't think that we will do that. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we are close to 165 people here. Thank you very, very much. Never say never. Kuba, thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's crazy, because you were the guy who already said it to me, right? And I'm pretty sure there will be streams we can watch real life on YouTube where I said this probably last year or something like that we will never open up a store because we are just online. And yeah, maybe we open another one. Never say never. Yes, Kuba, maybe in Poland. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to say at this point, so shout out to Pierre and Anna, what they are doing in the store in New York. It's fantastic. So that's really, really great. And I can't wait to come back to New York to go to the store. So if you have the possibility to go there, visit that store. You won't regret it. That neighborhood is so fantastic. Those people over there are so fantastic. This store location, I love it. So when we stepped out of the car, and I told this several days ago, someone who asked me. We drove around the corner, we stepped out the car, we saw this house, and we knew that this one is the location. So it was like we felt it, and I think we were not wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead. I hope who was it before who said he's already blind? I can't remember anymore. No, it was Blankenbrims who said that he is already blind. So be aware. There will be 2. I tried to do something different with this one. And this color combination is super nice for summer. It got that misty morning brim. So people, you will get definitely eyeballs on you when you wear this hat. That's a crazy one, isn't it? We got a golden Betterman on the back, and look at this shine of this. of this fantastic side patch with the 3D, so raised embroidery outline. That's crazy, isn't it? White Guts Gray UV. Whew. Okay. I need to check. So, did you guys wrote in something to ask today? Because it was not that much. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, let's go to the stream question. One of my favorite parts of the show before we come to the grand showdown of new logos and hats. No, yeah, maybe logos you have not seen before. It could be sometimes. Yeah, this is crazy. There will be another race. You might already know. But, yeah. Let's go to the stream questions. 5150 for 5950. I would just say 5150 in the future because I'm already stumbling on your name. Oh mein Gott. Elektro-Titte sagt, Alter, der Name ist so geil. Elektro-Titte sagt, letztes Jahr die erste Cap bei dir gekauft, mittlerweile sind es über 20 Stück. Vielen Dank, liebe Elektro-Titte oder lieber Elektro-Titte. Je nachdem, wie man es aussprechen soll. Vielleicht kannst du es in den Chat reinschreiben. Vielen Dank für den Support. Alright, 5150 was saying, when will Toppers release a Serape pack? The last we saw was a cool Serape pack back in 2021. Imagine Serape getting trademark Toppers Metallics treatment. Yeah, so we need to think about. Let me know in the comments what you think about Serape. Yeah. Elektro-Titte. Gab Lugi muss auch. Das ist ein geiler Name, Alter. Oh my god. Ansel says, wait for it. I started for 3 to 4 years and now it's over 600. That's so crazy. All right. Can we put up a poll for Serape? Snakey, is this possible? Serape, yes or no? It would be great if we can set up a poll for that. Is everyone aware what this is? What the hell is Serape? So that's this Mexican pattern. So if Snakey can set up a poll, it would be great. Oh yeah, there is the poll. So let's vote on that. Okay, so I'm going ahead with the questions now. Kuya Mac 91. Will there be a Los Angeles Script Dodgers anytime soon, like the Blue Dome and Gold Script Jackie Robinson from Topper Store USA? Oh yes, there will. There will. Jay Rich. Oh, it will be so heavy metallic, you won't believe it. Jay Rich was asking, will the Yankees previewed for Topper's Store USA in Europe? Will the Yankees previewed for Topper's USA release in Europe? The Velour and Money. I'm not sure, so I'm pretty sure that Jason and Pierre can review it. I have it not here up to now, but oh my god, I've seen it on the videos. Fantastic. A fantastic hat. Alan787, not a question, but would like to see more of the flat Batman with the double stitched outline being white. I think it looks clean and you used it more frequently before. Yeah, that's true. So I'm going through phases, but currently I really prefer it without the outline, so just the single Batman, because I think, in my opinion, it looks more original. And yeah, so we are 27 seconds left on the voting, and so the participation on the voting is not that high, that I think that not everybody knows what Serape. Yeah, but it's like 73% yes, 27% no. Okay. Is the coked out tiger logo coming back? Not as I know. Not as I know. Okay, but this is a statement. It's like 74. Maybe someone can post into the Discord what this pattern looks like, so that everybody has an understanding. At least for all of you guys which are in our Discord. All right. AA18, any chance for a black ripstop nylon two-tone Houston Astros with the 2000 Texas logo? I need to check because it's not that easy to do. So I need to check regarding the available material, but I can write it. I can put it on the list. Capstar asking, is the red script Mariners from Topaz USA also dropping in Germany? No, this won't drop, but maybe there will be another version. Raw Fitteds, are you planning on bringing back the beef and broccoli collection? I'm not sure, but maybe something new, different, maybe better. Let's see. Leo TX956. Any Astros or Dodger Drucker Fitteds coming soon? There will be no Drucker Fitteds in Europe for this year because it was too close to get it. So I know that there will be one super crazy trucker coming in on Topper Store USA. And I hope that we get it in summer. Yeah. Ripstop is great for summer. Remember, one size to feel good. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I like it too. So Ripstop for summer is fantastic because it's so super light. Will the EU online be getting any of the US released Yankee scripts like the Vegas Gold and Green one? And will we get the red 96 Yankees hat released yesterday at Mott Haven? Capmaster Flash, this is something I cannot tell you. There will be new Yankees hats. Maybe we tweak something and make little differences on that. But I can tell you right now what we will get in Europe and what the US will get from Europe. Shaquille O'Neal. This is also one of my favorite nicknames, but Electro Tite smashed it today, to be honest, and is now on top of Mount Rushmore. Any more Braves and Tennessee Smokies coming soon? Are there going to be online topper select hats for the US side in the future? Yeah, there will be topper select hats for the US coming soon for online, and those will be only dropped online. Wait for it. They will be great. Chimaza, any Braves hats soon? Yeah, there will be one today. Any James Kicks, any Bourmont Gators hats coming in the future? I need to check. So that's probably the only team I've never heard before. Please send me some more details. Capstar. Die linke Rockies hinter dir, kommt die nochmal in Deutschland? Kam ja schon oder war das ein US-only drop? This Rockies behind me, no, this one. This will be a US drop only, but there will be an own version for Europe. Watch out for that. Kuba, can we have more cleaning equipment in the store? Something small that I can hide in my pocket, like crown wipes or something similar? Yes, sir. Wait for it. Wait for it, Kuba. There's something coming soon. Ash White 007, and oh yeah, our brushes, because a lot of people asked us, and we did some super nice. So this is the own product of us. We looked a long time for making very good head brushes, and we were not satisfied with just one brush, so we got two brushes, one for heavier dirt, and one for with super fine horsehair. So that you can also clean the embroidery without hurting it. So super nice, black, made of wood, fantastic quality. They should arrive soon. Stay tuned for that. So if you plan to buy a head brush, don't buy it now. Wait for these ones. When will the Captition cleaning kit restock? I cannot tell you this at the moment. I don't know, but there will be some cleaning stuff soon. Blanken Brims, would you work with someone in the community to mock up a hat and sell it? I think we do a great job with that community hat currently. But if you have any ideas, drop it into Discord, of course. Berg, wann werden wohl die Classic-Teamfarben wieder Trend werden? Geile Designs, aber diese ganzen Metallic ist oft sehr übertrieben für meinen Geschmack. Berg said he wants to have more classic team colors and he hopes it gets trendy soon. A lot of nice designs, but he doesn't like all the metallics. Yeah, I got it. So I'm already working on that. Thank you very much for the feedback back, of course, because I take this very seriously. So there will be also coming some super nice all-time classics, okay? And I'm already working on them. Snakey was asking infos on HeadCheck. Yeah, so I think HeadCheck is not existing anymore. They don't answer. I don't know. That's super sad. And we have already sourced several companies that can make head stretchers, but we were not satisfied with the quality up to now because this product, HeadCheck, was a real benchmark. But we are working on that. But it takes some time because I don't want to bring you any shitty product. Okay. All right. So it's sad because I have Berg, if you don't like the metallics, because there is one today that you might like, but there's a lot of metallics in it, but it's yeah. So you asked for Brave sets, and there we go with this classic one with the tomahawk in a nice colorway on a black hat. All-Star Game 2000. Gray UV, classic, clean, black hat with ivory details. And that looks really, really good in blue. That blue and green, that goes super nice together. And it has a super nice shine, even though it's not metallic. That's not metallic, but the shine is super nice too. So, but that blue is different, right? I wanted to test this on a black hat. So this is dropping also this week. And now I'm sorry, that is a lot of metallic in there. But I hope you liked that one. So also we wanted to do something with the mascots, and we have chosen the first mascot that we would like to do is the one from the Blue Jays in that super crazy colorway. Black and blue. And yeah, you can see here golden glove. That's a special one on this one. Yes, that's a U head. And then we got that super nice metallic blue, metallic gold side patch. And we got, of course, MLB logo on the back. Good gray UV. This week, seats, yes. So you should grab that. It won't come back. You can also do metallics if you do it on a regular hat with regular colors, not that wild. And this one turned out, I was so excited because I couldn't wait to see that. And I'll show you the side patch first, because this side patch has not that much metallics, but the metallics on this one were put on the right spot so that it looks super clean, right? It's a black hat with a dark green UV, but emerald green. Thank you very much, emerald green. And this two-tone, oh my god, I was not expecting that this front logo looks so great. That's really different. Look at this beauty. This one looks crazy. This one looks crazy. Oh my god. And maybe. So, what would you prefer more, Snakey? Can we make a voting? Can we make a voting? What do you guys prefer more? Should we do drop? So we don't have drops on Sunday. What do you think about? Should we do it? What would you prefer more? Drop on Saturday or drop on Sunday? Silver metallic just hits different. Absolutely. What color metallic for the script? This is metallic green and metallic aluminium. Sunday, Saturday. No, we make a voting. What do you prefer more? You can hit on the voting. Saturday or Sunday? Crazy, isn't it? All right. Oh my God. What was your favorite TV series this year, or one of your favorite TV series this year? Maybe it has to do with the computer game. Will you be doing some Seattle Mariners with mascot? I'm not sure. So we need. No, it's not. And so don't get me wrong. It's not Saturday and Sunday. Is it Saturday or Sunday for the next weekend? You know, because yeah. So we just want to know if we should flip it a little bit. Maybe this time on Sunday, or no drops on the weekend. Ponticelli already got it. Saturday, so you have also a day off. So, oh, you mean me? Nah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah. So it's more Sunday currently, right? It's more Sunday. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. All right, guys. Thank you very much for voting. It was like 54% for Sunday. And yeah, let's see. Let's see. It will be a surprise. What's going on here? Freaka is here. Thank you very much for tuning in, Freaka, and welcome to the stream. So, when the world is lost, Fenway Park may look like this, right? And that's a great one. Oh, look at this. This is a special version, so we got the Realtree Edge as a side hit here. Whoo! This is the one, absolutely. So we got copper in the back. We got a navy brim, green front panel, and we got this super nasty 90th anniversary side patch with a gray UV and the white guts. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Isn't that crazy? You will love it. You will love it. Okay. There was not that much Vegas gold right now. True. You need to have this maybe for the summer. That's also with this super nice fresh blue, which I've shown before. And again, this is a chrome brim with fresh iced blue UV. It looks like a cream dome. Nah, it's the brim is cream. It's not white, it's cream. But this one is insane in hand. Classic golden Batterman on the back. Oh yeah. As a Guardians fan, I hate the 2016 World Series side patch. Yeah, I get you. It's like I hate the 2000. I also hate the 2015. It's like, yeah, it is how it is. You have to live with that. So there's also a possibility, because I told you there's some Realtree stuff this week. There's also a possibility that you go out for hunting some snakes in Texas. So this is super wild with the 50th anniversary side patch. And look at this front. So I think that's a crazy week, isn't it? Oh yeah. And we got a gray UV with the white guts. Yeah, it might be a wild week. Out in the wild. Out in the wild. Hunting some snakes. Oh. Okay. Talking about snakes. And this one is special, I know. But I wanted to do it. So that's maybe some real collector stuff, but I wanted to do it because it was a must, and it will finish up my Serpientes collection I did, and this is the final piece of that Serpientes collection. And yeah, it's summertime. That's a white dome, yeah, white dome with metallic pewter, metallic silver. This side patch I did really special. So it's, if you're going out at night, it's optic white. Yes, optic white. And in the front, we did a black brim and a fully metallic pewter. Look at this. That's crazy. Look at the shine. That's so crazy. That's a collectible. And the UV is in heather gray. So that's a really wild one. Cotton. Yes, cotton. This embroidery is really, really crazy. Okay. So it's a light week with light colors. And talking about super classic hats, we already did this with the Indians, so there are 2 Indians coming this week. That's the first one. A lot of you guys requested us to do that logo, and we did it on a chrome dome. It was a must to do it on chrome dome with the American League side patch, 100 seasons. That's super nice. Finally, the Crooked C with the Kelly Green UV. And you don't see that logo too often. And it looks fantastic on this one. Golden Betterman on the back. That's Serpientes must have. Enzo Absolute. Alright. 2 more hats. And then we are done. And if you're not if you're not on fitted hats, I just wanted to show you what we did with, so maybe with 47. Those arrived. Exclusive, we did a whole collection of super nice vintage dad hats, super washed out, and look, we made some of our super classics also as a dad hat. So this whole collection is now online. So just that you know, these cleanups are super crazy. Good week. Thank you very much, my fitted cap. Thank you very much, Pavel. Misery boxes, I'm already over. So next week there will be misery boxes back. And Pat, try on a dad hat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm wearing dad hats too. When I go out, so I'm not sure if it's, yeah, I can do that, but I will try the Mets one. I just need to sure if it's not too tight for me. These are super dope. Yeah. The good thing is I can wear nearly every hat, right? And with these side patches, these hats look really good. Because you know why I can wear a dad hat already? Because I'm in the age of a dad. Yeah. You look like a dad now. Blankenbreams. What's going on today with you? Nah, I like them. I can also try this one. It works, right? So it was a little bit too tight for me. But from time to time, especially when I'm going out, when I'm going out in summer when it's super hot or something like that. The Batman's hair looking clean. Yeah, today I knew that I needed to wear those dad hats for you guys. So, all right. So let's come to the last two ones. And this is the first time I used that logo, or I was able to use that logo. And this might be different in case, because it's like, you know, oh, there's a brown part of it too, because it's camo. And these are the first steps. I'm going into the camo brims and woodland camo. I hope you like that. This goes super well together with copper. Gray UV. So I hope you like that. It's going to be a crazy week. Okay, and last but not least, making another version of a super classic hat. And I listened to you guys. You want to have more stone brims with green UVs. And yeah, maybe you can already see what I'm talking about, what's coming in here. Okay, so enjoy this hat as I did when I got it brought over to the studio, when I saw it the first time. So this is the final hat for today. Stone brim. Jacobs Field side patch. Goldie Batterman on the back. That's my favorite of the week. And that side patch is ridiculous. It is. The grass in the back is metallic green. Super nice colorway with this brown in there. So that's colored different, right? All right, guys. So that's it from my side this week. I hope you have seen some stuff you may like. And thank you very much for tuning in. Black and White Snake, my favorite of the week. Yeah, let me know what's your favorite of the week. Type it into the chat. Will you be doing a Realtree Seattle Mariners? I'm not sure. I was doing most of these Realtree things with some hook to wilderness, or on the Boston one it was special because, yeah, I think it was perfect for that. Blue Jays is my favorite. Seeds, thank you very much. Boston Realtree for sure. The Realtree Rangers. Rome. Amster says Rome. Serpientes Black and White. Bitte zeig die nochmal. Okay. So we should do this in the future in the end, so that you guys tell me what's your favorite hat of the week, what you have seen. So, and we can go through that. I like that. I hope you too. Pirates, Santiago, Indians script, Indians Arizona script from My Fitted Cap. Thank you very much. Trisha, show the Blue Jays mascot again, please. There we go. Always a pleasure, Pat. Always a pleasure, Brimmaster D. Thank you very much for tuning in. Youngson says the Indians, Texas, Indians, Boston, Padres for Heasy, Freakout, Texas, Indian, Bostons. Wieder einen Montagabend gerettet durch Cap Talk Time. Danke, Onside Leo. Das bedeutet mir sehr viel. Das freut mich natürlich, wenn es dir gefallen hat. Please show us the Montreal Royals MLB again. Of course. There we go. Kelly Green UV. That's a beauty. Capstar says Serpientes black and white. The minor league glow in the dark one. Okay. There we go. That's a sneaky two-tone, by the way. And Rome one more time, sir. Okay, so that's the last one before we have to do the whole stream again. I will upload the stream afterwards on YouTube too. It's not like showing all the heads again, right? So one additional hour. Oh yeah. So all right, guys. Guys, in 2 minutes the real life is up. Yeah, so I try hard to push it directly to YouTube too. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in, and as you know, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask Martin and the girls from the customer support team, HyattHopperStore.com, or if you have any questions to me, type in your question in Discord or write me directly on Instagram, and follow me, of course, also on Instagram at PatLanda24. And yeah, so stay tuned for the Minor League Monday drop today at Hopper Store USA, because these two beauties are dropping soon, I heard. So watch out for that. And yeah, it's like always at the end of the stream, I have to say thank you for tuning in. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.